Hey Aquarius, this is a timeless reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? I just heard high five. So you could be giving a lot of high fives, or there is something that, you know, somebody's like high-fiving you, like good job. Present time, the Six of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. What's coming toward you, the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the King of Pentacles. Well, high fives all around, especially with that luscious offer. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your blocked and challenged position is the Star, Major Arcana for Aquarius. And your outcome is the Ace of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is, yeah, fond memories, walking down memory lane. But there is something about a sweet, shy, sensitive energy around you. Or this is about the vulnerability of you and reaping what you have sown. And this could be from something from your past. So you sown good seeds. Present time, you have giving and receiving, sharing and caring, giving selflessly of yourself. But this is also purging. King of Pentacles is having the Midas touch. Anything you touch, you turn it to gold. Or you do have somebody who is self-made, self-educated, or there is a social status. Something about your status is changing. And this could be with work and career, like high five. But there's still an energy about the Page of Cups, which is a sweet, soft, shy offer, or smitten like a kitten. This can also be an invitation or an offering, surprise, gift, an apology, a pleasant surprise. It could also be new baby or birthing something new, because you do have that Six of Cups and the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Wow. Well, there is something about secret, or somebody secretly admires you, looks up to you. But this could also be a child, somebody who is innocent, or here, using your imagination, letting your imagination run wild a little bit. But I'm also getting like a secret investment. And it is between two people. So between you and another person, this could also be a birth announcement, or there is something about commitment, connection, making really good money. And again, self-made, something you're doing for self. What is this Page of Cups? The High Priestess is about secrecy and trusting your gut feelings, or secret commitment, going somewhere, because this could be like an invitation. And the Five of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. Something has to change, something has to give. And in order for there to be change, you have to be the change. There is something about insecurities of offering up this cup. Like, should I ask Aquarius? See how this person's looking at you? What is this Five of Wands? So you might have had drama with a younger fire sign or water sign. But there's something sweet about this. It can also be inner conflict, or The vulnerability. Somebody needs to be vulnerable enough to apologize, is what I'm getting. What is this? And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This can also be children. But I'm also getting an energy of inquiring, being inquisitive, asking a lot of questions. Or this is also something about paperwork. And somebody is quite triggered and jealous. So here, there could be something about an air sign or a fire sign that you've had conflict with, or people around you. And I would just watch the Page of Swords, because this could be gossip. And maybe that's why you're being really quiet here. Because see how these two people are looking at you? You're watching and observing somebody's behavior. What is this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles is about a windfall, but it is also about resources, having the necessary resources. Can also be somebody here who's having their cake and eating it too. So you do have somebody who could be projecting outwardly, but they're coming from a place of insecurity and inner conflict. They don't know how to talk to you. Okay, they don't know how to talk to you. Or is it you that needs to be vulnerable here? Because the Star is about hope, faith, renewal, optimism. But somebody here is not feeling so optimistic. It feels like pessimistic. Or there's healing. Your guided light, the vulnerability. Someone here has to be vulnerable, but you're in the blocked and challenged position. This person's having a hard time being vulnerable and opening up to you, but you're in the blocked position as well. What is this King of Pentacles? Somebody here has lost hope or something. Or like, it feels, because this is like wishes granted, wish fulfillment, a dream come true. So again, somebody here watching you, but not doing anything. They're wanting to offer you something or apologize. Wow. And the Ace of Wands. Look at all these aces and this newness, the freshness. I don't know if it's like a fresh face, a fresh look. But that King of Pentacles, again, something about status. So an increase in finances. And there is something about competing or competition, but you beat out this competition easily. This is like earned. Ace of Wands is say yes, but it also speaks of passion, attraction, desire, creativity. And this is the yes card too. So like high fives all around. And something about selfless, giving and receiving selfless. What is this Star? Why are you in the blocked and challenged position? Or somebody here, it's like, doesn't know how to apologize to you, or needs to be vulnerable enough to ask you something. Somebody wants to ask you something. I don't know what that something is. You would know. It's a general reading. And the Seven of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so Seven of Swords is being strategic, but I'm also getting healing from anybody who lie, cheat, steal, and is an energy vampire. Page of Swords can be my big talker. It means somebody who talks a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect of what they're actually doing. So this is solid and stable and lit up. Or somebody here receives a lot of attention for what they do for work and career. It can also be something about materialism or materialistic. So again, if somebody is triggered by what it is that you are doing, that's probably why you're keeping it a secret. Because Seven of Swords can also be avoiding or hiding some kind of wish fulfillment or dream come true. But again, there's a need for you to be vulnerable. The Magician. The Magician is about taking back power and control in your own life. Or just watch what you're giving your time and energy to, because this is really small, but this is really big energy. Like that's like big commission, big status, big shoes to fill. It's gold. What is this King of Pentacles and Ace of Wands? Wow, and the Fool. Flexibility, adaptability, having little to no baggage, little to no worry. And there is something about trust. Like not having any expectations on the outcome. Just going to go with the flow and see what happens. But there's something about some kind of flow. Like this flows nicely, and then there is distractions. Or somebody here wants to apologize. Maybe it might need to be you, like saying sorry to yourself of like, oh my goodness, you know, I could have got a loan a long time ago if I just took action. Or maybe I needed to ask my boss for a raise. This is coming through. And don't avoid the healing work. Or anybody who is healing around some kind of lie or hidden information, some kind of hidden information. Oh, surprise hidden information. But there's something about a secret, like you're doing something, going somewhere. Five of Swords. You know, there could also be betrayal or belittling, like wanting to win at all costs. And I feel like it's this energy, but they're don't have all the information. Somebody doesn't have all the information. What is this? Because this is double Aquarian energy. You're in the blocked and challenged position. Or you have, don't avoid doing the healing work, and also think bigger than where you are right now. This is like having high hopes. It's almost like hi ho, you know, off to work I go. But it feels good. Like, see how you're like breathing in new life, new air, a breath of fresh air? And here, this is lit up energy, blossoming. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. And the King of Swords. Holy smokes. Also about a contract. But it is also about passion and clarity, wisdom and knowledge. This is also getting a second opinion or great advice. Judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. And again, these are contracts. Is this fair? And there is something about reaping what you have sown, like, but it's almost like doubled up. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, there's the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so what is this? Here's the facts. Getting something in writing. Or this can also be rewriting your story. Like this is a new chapter, a new you. And here it's like moving away from something that you once saw as a wish fulfillment dream come true. It's too small for your britches. Too small. This is not. And the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. The Nine of Wands is perseverance. It is also protecting something that you have created. So I don't know if you're getting some kind of patent. Is that what it's called? Or there's something about secret, giving and receiving, sharing and caring, possibly with a Pisces. Pisces. This can also be conflicted on, do we want to have more children, right? What is this? Give me one more card for the Six of Pentacles, double Six of Pentacles, seeing doubles. And the Tower. Holy smokes. And the Tower is about shocking news, shocking information, but I'm getting like high five. There is something, maybe you're getting out of something, but there is about beating out competition and, or this is gossip, like people gossiping about you, but they're coming from insecurity, or there is something about don't get off focus. Ace of Pentacles, wow, reciprocity. But this is also planting a new seed. So new. And here it's like dismantling anything that has been fake. Fake news, fake friends. And again, here, liar, cheater, stealer, thieves. People who thief and rob your time and money and energy. So where is your focus? If you are desiring a person, you're still going to have to be vulnerable to go talk to them. But I'm getting like attracting. What is this avoiding? Wow, and the Lovers. Holy smokes. Again, change in heart, change in location, but the vulnerability on top of vulnerability. And you're in the blocked and challenged position. Be vulnerable enough to go talk to your boss and ask for a raise. Or there has been something about resources, giving and receiving, sharing and caring. This is about shockingly investing, though. Page of Wands, frisky kitty. See all these pages around you? It just feels like new energy. Six of Pentacles can also be debts paid, or like finances coming to you, like somebody owed you money. So here, the thief gets caught, but I'm also getting an energy of a choice, a split. So it's almost like you get to choose, but don't lose hope in love, or don't lose hope when it comes to even signing some kind of new contract, because this is about contract as well. Love is a lie. No. Love is not a lie, because right here, what is this? Page of Cups, Page of Swords, and this conflict. Inner conflict. And the Knight of Wands. Wow. Well, okay, so you might have a person that comes in out of left field. And this person is impulsive and restless, but I'm also getting like eager. This is pent up sensuality, or, you know, sexy time. And this is, again, too small. This is my wham bam thank you man. We send Peter back to Never Never Land to go play with Captain Hook. But there is something about an apology, or you do have somebody flakes, flighty, there one day, gone the next, Peter Pan syndrome again, right? Somebody who is inconsistent and not reliable. And you might be blowing that up. And then here, there's something about your aspirations or creativity and a golden opportunity. But I'm also getting somebody here who has a ton of status or coins, money. It's like money in the bank. I'm banking on this. Oh, I want these cards. Sorry, I want to get these cards. Wow, and look what came, the top one here, surprise, right? Surprise. Release your expectations and be open to surprises, right? But that's what you're losing hope in. It's like a surprise opportunity, and that's coming in. Physical issues, illness, accident, and injury. For some of you, this is getting some kind of payback from some kind of accident or injury. And this could be at work. Yeah, because this is receiving a leg up ×2. Or this has something to do with your leg. So let's just say you broke your leg at a job, or there, like something broke down, or I'm getting like even a car incident. You were losing hope, but I'm telling you to just be vulnerable and ask around. So if this has something to do with the contract, you're going to beat out the competition. Archangel Ezekiel, compassion, freedom, and forgiveness. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize, but they don't know how. They're kind of flaking, like too small. Resourcefulness, intelligence, mental action, and right thinking. So using your resources, finding the resource you need. That's what you're going to do. You're going to find the resource you need by becoming vulnerable and caretaking, putting others first. I feel like you've had enough of being the caretaker, and I feel like you are going to be taken care of. Needs. Do you need more time to yourself? A break from thinking too much? A kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them. Okay, so there is an opportunity, an offer on the table to play, and this could just be a fun friend. Maybe this person talks a lot, or they have like white lies, like they make something sound really big, but it's not. They make big deals out of nothing. That can also be like a molehill. But here, it's like you want, in the blocked and challenged position, is like freedom of choice. But there's something about not being able to express and being fully transparent and vulnerable with another person here. And it's on your end because you're in the blocked and challenged position, right? Or you feel that people are not being honest and forthcoming with you. But is that something from your past? Oh, body. Your body deserves your love. So this could be like getting in the best shape of your life. Optimism. And see, this is losing hope, losing faith. If you are going to make up stories in your head about people and circumstances, please make them loving stories with happy endings, right? And here it's like, no, there's no connection out there. No, this is not for me. This is not my reading. Well, of course it's not, because what you think about, you're going to bring about, because that's your old story. But what if this is your story here, shock factor, or the need for you to just be vulnerable, open up a little bit, and here there is some kind of new investment, but you're going to have to be flexible. Possibilities, look at them, they're endless. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy an experience twice. Wow. Twice is nice. Sorry about all the noise in the background. Home-based. Oh, I love that. Look how lit up it is. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. Changing lanes, changing jobs. Home base. Finding a home and getting a loan. Gambling. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Don't risk too much. This can also be something about like in the stock market. There is something about 2 mortgages as well. One you're going to pay off, because there is something about a broker rather than a banker. So if you haven't looked in through that avenue, maybe you want to take a look at it. Surprise, an unexpected turn can bring positive changes. Be ready for change. Wow. I'm also feeling like you could actually win a home, or there's winning a position, like high fives all around. Like I'm just getting a really good energy partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Hello. Yeah. So when I got that download at the beginning of like high fives all around, this works. But I'm also getting some kind of an apology. Either you have to apologize to yourself for the doubting. You were doubting something. But see, you got to flip this upside down, and a change in heart. But you've been ignoring the calling, or ignoring that there is other opportunities out there. You just don't want to be vulnerable. And for some of you, an unexpected turn can bring positive changes. Be ready for change. Right here, this is also a new doctor, or have something to do with like second opinion. Somebody here, smart. So if there's something about a payout, like insurance payout, or there's something about a payout, even getting more money than you thought with your taxes, I'm not sure what this is, but it's beautiful. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Aquarius, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.